And hello everybody, it's Cashing Out, and tonight is Ladies Night. Woo! We kicked all the fellas out. We got all the men out in the audience. We got all the lovely ladies. Tonight I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. I'm going to start on the very far end there.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Elke, aka the Stallion. If you don't know me, Google me.
This is Legs, co-hosting with Kai tonight. What's up, y'all? It's Honey ATL.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel Daniels, a multimedia journalist.
And as you know, I'm Kai, the Fly Mommy, and this is Cashing Out. It's the first one of the new year, 2013. So happy New Year, everyone. We haven't been here in a while. And so let's get into what's going on. How's everybody's day going?
Good.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Yeah. So we got to get these drinks going so everybody get a little energy. Let's have a toast to the new year. Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers, ladies.
All right, okay, let's start with you.
Sure.
Tell us what you do.
Well, for the people that don't know me, I'm one of the first, urban models that I started in 2005 with the Outkast video, I Like the Way You Move, and that's kind of like how my whole, thing came up.
And where are you from?
I was born and raised in Germany, but I live in Los Angeles, but soon to be living in Atlanta. I looked at some apartments today, so we'll see.
Hey. Welcome to the A.
Thank you.
So, coming from Germany all the way to the United States, how did you end up in modeling, like urban modeling?
I used to live before I came to America, I lived in Costa Rica, and then I ended up in LA, and LA, there's tons of auditions all the time, so I started going to auditions for videos and, shoots and stuff, and when I did my first video, it was just set from there. Everybody was like calling me Stallion, you build like a stallion, and I didn't even I wasn't really familiar with the urban industry then. Mm-hmm. And I started building. I had my website built, and then it just blew up from then. And then I kind of got introduced into the urban industry. The videos and the magazines and stuff like that.
Okay. Wow. So do you? Let's see. Let me think. You have a question?
Yeah, I was going to ask you. So you said Outkast was kind of your breakthrough video. Do you have a favorite project that really just sticks with you?
That was actually one of my favorite projects because, who doesn't love Outkast? Yeah. And I love that song. It was so catchy, and, the set was really, really small, so there was not a lot of, crazy, people going on. It was just like a small set, and the song was fun, and it was like a one-day shoot. They wrapped it up real quick. There was no waiting around for a long time. It was just fun overall, so I will always remember that video.
Okay, nice.
What's your least favorite shoot you've ever done? Put them out there. Put them out there.
You can blast them on this show.
Yeah, you could blast them. Let them know.
I think one of the worst shoots was it was Mobb Deep and 50 Cent, and it was just cold as hell. It was super cold, and they had all the talent wait outside for all day long. We had no heaters, nothing. It was just one of the worst. That was in my beginning stages when I didn't do any feature work.
Yeah.
I was like an extra.
Yeah.
So
how long is a normal day for a shoot?
If you're a lead girl, I don't think it's that long, but if you're just a feature or an extra, be prepared to be there for 12, 14 hours.
So what does it take to be a lead girl?
I've never done a lead role. I only done features. But, of course, you get paid more. You have a little bit more perks, per se. But overall, I never had a bad experience, on video set.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Now, all right, do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
She'll be 4 in March.
Okay. Speaking as a mommy, because I have a magazine called flymommy.com.
Oh, cool.
So as a mom, I have a daughter. She's 4. What do you think about your daughter getting into urban modeling videos and things like that?
Well, again, living in LA, she just got signed with. She has 2 agencies already. A modeling agency and for acting. So she's had an audition today for Hallmark. The cards, Hallmark commercial. Sweet. So of course, when you're in LA and you have a kid that's cute and and is outgoing, then that's the route you're gonna go. So hopefully she'll be able to do more of the acting thing. Because she's tall and she's really skinny. So I don't know, but if she wants to do the urban modeling down the line, who's a better teacher than me, to guide her the right way, Yeah.
So with the young, there's a lot of young women, I'm sure. They're 18, they're brand new, they're green, they come on the set. What are the mistakes that they make? And you've been in it a while.
You know what it is girls are so thirsty for the attention that they would do anything. And I feel like, and there's a lot of people in this industry that take advantage of it, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's horrible because there's so many girls that do things that they regret later on. And the only advice I can give is to anybody, don't compromise yourself, don't compromise your, you know, your beliefs, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. It's not. You know, if you're not one of the top 10 girls who actually makes money with what, you know, what it is that you're doing, you know, with the modeling, don't do it. You know?
Do you usually come to this set with like a contract or just some standards that you have set in terms of things you will or will not do?
Well, I haven't really done any videos.
Okay.
I don't really do videos anymore because the budgets are not what they used to be. You know, like $1 million budgets. It's not like, they don't really fly girls in anymore either. It's really like if they have a video shoot in Atlanta, they use local girls.
Gotcha.
So, but as far as like mine, when I host events or I do any kind of work where people, you know, book me for, I write my own contracts. Yes.
Okay.
I, you know, email it over, they sign it, they sign off on my writer, they sign off on my contract, and then I get my deposit and everything is set.
I was noticing your artwork on your arm. Can you show the cameras? It's really pretty.
Ooh, wow.
Set it up, shout it.
I still have a little bit to go right here.
Sleeve.
I know, I love it.
Look, I have a question.
Sure.
You said the top 10 girls. You know, if you're not one of the top 10 girls, then, you know, basically stay in your lane. Okay, everything has changed. You know, models change, they come and go. So who would you consider to be the top 10 girls nowadays?
I mean, there's a lot of girls out there that want to do it. I'm just talking about top 10 girls, the girls that repeatedly get work, that are in magazines, that are good, get booked for jobs.
So what's some of the names that you
like
think of?
Rosa Acosta? She's one of, you know, everybody knows her. She keeps getting booked, and she also like is in different markets. You know, she does the Maxim work that not a lot of urban models can do because they don't, you know, she works out a lot.
Fitness.
She does the fitness, right. So she branches out, and to me, anybody that branches out to me is a top girl because you're not just stuck on, you know, a magazine. You know what I mean?
Right.
So she's pretty much branded herself.
Yeah, exactly. Just doing other things. Like I'm doing other things now. You know, my first app just launched on Google Play. You can go get the Elke the Stallion app. You know, just stuff like
Shameless
that.
plug.
Like, you know,
Get your plugs in. Get them while you can.
Just
Get it in.
like,
Everybody's going to get a chance to
you gotta do
plug.
something else because you don't have that body forever. You know, so you got to kind of think ahead.
Definitely think outside the box.
So you have your own business. You're an entrepreneur. I'm thinking everybody up here is an entrepreneur right now.
Definitely.
That's the theme for the night.
It's the thing.
That is the theme. So speaking of entrepreneurs, let's move over here to Miss Honey ATL. She's the owner of the Pink Zebra Boutique.
Yes.
And so tell us, how did you end up being a boutique owner?
It's kind of something that I stumbled into. I always had an entrepreneur spirit. So I always did, you know, things, you know, to make my own money. So, you know, if I saw something nice, I picked it up one day, you know, something, you know, wholesale for a cheap price, picked it up, you know, and just literally tried to, you know, sell it. I just was like, hey, I got this for sale, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, a couple of people were like, I want it. So I said, it's money to be made in this. At the time I was a waitress, you know, so I was a waitress and doing my business on the side. My business on the side became more demanding than my waitress job and was paying more than my waitress job. So I said, you know, why am I waitressing? Went from there, and 10 years later, you know, Pink Zebra Boutique.
Show them your boots. You said you got those from the boutique, or?
Yes, where's the camera?
Yeah. So the men are interjecting.
The men are acting up. They're asking her to raise both her legs at the same time. No, fellas. This is a ladies' show tonight. We're going to have some class over here, please. Thank you.
I'm a lady. I'm a little bit, at least. But yeah, so I always try to represent, you know, an outfit, you know, came from the Pink Zebra Boutique. So I'm always representing Pink Zebra Boutique, you know, first and foremost. So my closet filled with the Pink Zebra Boutique fashions, down from accessories to the shoes, clothes. You know, only thing we don't do is the lingerie department, but got the apparel on lock.
And where are you located?
I have 2 locations here in Atlanta. I have one location on the south side in College Park off of Old National Highway. That's 5990 Old National Highway. The other one is in Little Five Points, which is a major shopping hub. If you guys never been to Atlanta, you have to stop in Little Five Points to shop. It's just a variety of boutiques, eateries, you know.
Well, I know where I'll be going tomorrow.
Yes, you should.
Shopping.
Yes. So the second location is in Little Five Points. They both have been around for about, those storefront locations for about 3 years. But as I said earlier, I've been in business about 10 years. Clothing, shoes, accessory, handbags. You can Google the Pink Zebra Boutique, ATL.
So what you all may not realize as you're watching the show is that I'm the shortest woman here, and I'm tall. All these ladies are taller than me. This is like the glamour
line and talk about the
this is like the Glamazon show. The women, there are more women in here that are, the women are taller than most of the men in the studio right now.
Oh.
Like if we stand up, we are dwarfing everybody. So let's talk about being tall for a second, because I don't really consider myself super tall, but
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'7".
Oh, you're the shortest one.
I always thought I was the tallest. I'm always the tallest one. So.
Yeah, so I know when I met Honey, and I got a story about when I met you. Like, men love you. And there was a particular celebrity that was in the building when I met you who was not a very tall celebrity. But he was saying some things about you that night.
And I didn't have a clue who he was. Everyone knew who he was except for me. And y'all, we're not going to say his name. But we're
not going to say his name. We're not going to put him out there.
But this particular guy goes by his first name and his last name.
Yes.
So everybody was referring to him by his first and last name. So I'm in there. I'm like, why everybody keep calling him? Why everybody keep calling him his first and his last name? They're like, Honey, you don't know who that is? I'm like, no. And they're like, oh. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I was just wondering why everybody call it, because everybody goes by one name. And they're like, such and such, such. I'm like,
all I know is you had him mesmerized for the evening. And I was sitting there like, that this little Negro would not be able to handle any part of this beautiful woman. I was like, I don't know why he thought he could, but
I'm curious. Like, now I want to know.
I think I know who it is, and if I think
we'll say when we go on break, I'll tell you. But it was a hilarious night.
It's 2010, whatever. How long ago that was?
It was a while ago when that happened. We're not gonna do that.
One letter.
No.
Like the first
at the break. But it wasn't just. It was some other guys that were in there. One guy was just like, he was just. When I say she walked in the room, she took all the men, and it was a wrap. She took them all. But I was like, I'll never forget this girl.
She don't have anything to say about that one.
But so being tall, have you ever dated a short man? And we're talking about under 5'7".
No.
Why not? What's wrong with the short man? What is it about them that doesn't attract you?
It's like puppy dogs crying in the background.
It's just never been my thing. I'm 5'11". Everybody was repping their height. I'm repping for the 5'11".
Yes. I am
5'10" and up club.
Wow.
So for obvious reasons, it's not appealing.
Yeah. It's not.
A man
can be skinnier than me, but he can't be shorter than me.
Now I have a friend that won't date a dude that's skinnier than her.
I don't mind. I don't care how skinny.
She's like, my thighs cannot be
skinny,
bigger.
But you can't be like bony, but you have to be taller.
This is how I feel about tall guys, and hopefully I don't get.
There's a lot of short men in here right now. I'm getting their feelings hurt.
I know. I got a lot of whimpers.
I got to tell you guys, this is how I view. I can't date a short guy because I just can't. Let's say we're arguing, and I'm looking down at you as you're yelling up at me. Like, I would never be serious.
I know, that's true. That's
so
true.
Sad. And, honestly, a lot of short guys, they do have that insecurity part. Like, I like to crank up the heels and everything. And, plus, it's kind of like, when they hold you, you want to be wrapped up in the guy.
Yeah.
I have to say, like,
you don't want to wrap
I'm not in the 5'10" and up club, but I'm 5'8", and I find that short men love tall women.
Oh, they do. It's like a challenge. It's a conquest. It's like
so
like climbing Mount Everest.
And it looks good on them. Like, people look and they're like, okay, he either has money or he has something else.
He got her, right.
Yeah. So it looks good on them.
I agree with that.
She's like, no, never.
Honey's not. She's not buying it. She's like, no.
I'm in a relationship, so.
Oh. Okay. Honey's taken, so don't tweet her. Asking to take her out, it's not going to happen. All right, let's move to Rachel. Rachel is a sports expert. So, fellas.
For GPB.
Yes.
Y'all, you talk a lot. I see the tweets about sports and stuff, but we have our own expert. and she's next to me right now.
Hey,
So,
everybody.
tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got to be a sports expert.
Well, I work at Georgia Public Broadcasting. And for those who don't know what it is, it's the Georgia affiliate of PBS. And we broadcast high school sports. We initially did it online, and now we do it online and on air. And I am the sports correspondent for the online part, and I host like the halftime show. So I get a chance to interview the band directors, the principals, the coaches. And as far as how I got into it, I mean, one, when you're tall, I feel like you have to kind of naturally be, you know, an athlete somewhere.
Yeah.
And I did swimming, I did tennis, and I did marching band. So of course, when I'm in the band, I go to the football games, and then that's kind of how I got into that. And then really to just get a platform at GPB to do sports, to do any reporting, to be on air, I was like, I don't care what it is, I'll do it. But definitely football was right up my alley. So,
All right, so who are you picking for the Super Bowl?
Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons.
I wish I had an opinion, but I don't follow
Me
sports
either.
that well.
If anything, ladies, root for your home team, your future home team. Root for
See,
your
I was
Atlanta
rooting for
Falcons.
my
I'm
home.
sorry, I can't.
I like
I'm
the
from
New
LA,
England
and I don't care
Patriots.
about the Lakers
Oh,
one
no.
bit.
We're talking about
I like
football.
the Patriots. And I'm from Atlanta.
Football, we don't have a football team in LA.
You're right, but you have one in
Dang,
California.
that's an interesting fact.
Don't. You know what? I do like football for the fact that that's the only time you see a man in tight pants. You can look at some ass, because we like to look at ass too.
Yeah, I like the
Yes.
hamstrings.
And nice, high, tight little ass. Yes.
See how we talk about
Yes.
sports asses and tight pants.
You gotta talk, guys talk about asses, so
sports.
no, just give me like a nice, tight, high
we
little
do
ass.
look. We
good.
do look at the. We do.
I mean, look, I
like
love
eye
football.
candy.
I have to give it, but you know, when a man's running out and his whole, it is sexy.
It is
I'm sorry.
sexy.
It is
Football,
absolutely
what I'm
sexy.
gonna say is football definitely has more swagger than basketball.
Yes,
now,
yeah.
that's a fact.
But
That's a
basketball got the
agree.
taller players.
But they're so
This is
skinny.
true.
They're
This
like
is
they're
true.
lanky. They're lanky. That's
But
it.
any, ooh,
fact.
I love them
Basketball
like that.
players are
tall,
pretty.
with
Basketball
long
players are
arms.
pretty boys.
Yeah.
Football players are
And they have
real
ugly
men.
feet.
I don't care. Keep your socks on.
No,
I
they
don't care.
do.
Keep
My
your socks
lion-
on.
my lion
I don't know. I haven't been looking at many basketball players' feet.
So I wouldn't even
I
care.
love
Just
basketball
keep 'em
players.
away. But no,
That's it.
like I don't know. I like football. I like football players.
Really?
I don't know.
All right.
Muscles are better.
So we just mentioned basketball. Can we talk about
Uh-oh, here she goes.
Mello and,
Yes,
and Kevin?
absolutely. So I don't know if you guys heard this. I
Yeah,
heard
please
it.
tell them first. Some people may not know. You
So,
should know.
Carmelo Anthony was playing against his team was playing against the Celtics, and wasn't RG.
Kevin Garnett.
RG
My
really
future husband.
walked up on him and said, "You know, your wife tastes like Cheerios."
Honey nut.
Honey nut Cheerios.
Honey.
Wow.
And y'all don't know his wife is Lala Anthony, who has her show. What is it, Full Court Life or something
Yeah.
like that. So yeah, and their marriage is on the rocks. So who knows
It
if that's
is?
true or not? Yeah, she came out and said that they're kind of separated. And marriage on the rocks.
I did not.
Oh.
What? Like,
Wait. First of all,
Let's talk about the Honey Nut Cheerios.
Let's talk about the Honey Nut Cheerios. If
That's a
somebody
bold
says
statement.
to you,
Right.
honey, you taste like Honey Nut Cheerios.
That means you taste good.
Right.
Thumbs up.
Somebody said that to your husband.
It's a bold
where did that come from?
statement.
Where did that come from?
I think he was just messing with. I think he wanted to get
I
under
think
the
so.
chin.
He talks. He
I mean,
normally
that's
talks
what he
a lot of
did. He
mess.
talks trash, and I think if I had been Mello, I would have been like, he wants me to
But
get
Cheerios
mad.
is pretty.
But is Garnett
pretty
known to be a
precise,
trash
like,
talker?
What
Because I
was
never heard
Melo's
anything
reaction?
about him.
What was Melo's
We waited
reaction?
for him at the bus when they were leaving. He was waiting at the bus to jump on him.
So
They
he
had
didn't
to
do
keep-
nothing on the spot.
I don't know on the spot.
It happened. I believe it happened during the day.
But is Kevin Garnett known to be a trash talker?
Yes.
Yeah.
He
That's
is.
what I heard. That's what
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
heard.
must have slept under a big ass rock because I didn't know.
But here's the thing: Honey Nut Cheerios. Why that? Like I've
I
never
just
heard
said
that.
that. I
It's
cracked
cute.
up as soon as I read it.
Chicken wings.
Maybe he
It
tried to
could've
be
been
like
worse.
extra with it. I don't know.
Wait, for
Did you
real?
bring in chicken wings? On
Are
the
you
set?
serious?
I mean, it's fresh.
It looks.
Speaking of chicken wings, look at Sammy.
Chicken wings.
Wait, hold on.
Sammy.
I want to show. We can show the camera the chicken.
He served. We're getting
They
food.
wild and they ratchet.
I'm good.
That is ratchet.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
We're gonna have stuff stuck in our teeth. Like,
Yeah, I just heard that story today though on another television show about the whole Lala and Carmelo thing. So aside from all that drama, what do y'all feel like? She waited so long, first of all, to even get this ring. So
I couldn't do
now,
I don't know. I watched a few of the episodes of her show, And they were just so disconnected.
Right.
Yeah.
They were.
I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, I was watching the show and I was like, they just live two separate lives.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they
What if a
went-
relationship?
It's like it was a hush ring, just like, huh, woman, you just
Well,
shut up.
if a relationship is on the rocks, then maybe she's trying to find herself a new basketball player, aka Kevin Garnett.
No.
But the thing is, though, wait a minute.
Nah.
The thing is, though, Lala,
You
she
know.
does have her own money and has had it before.
Right.
Anthony. She
Yeah,
was
she
a
doesn't
DJ
need
and
him.
everything, so
But
she
it
really
looks
doesn't need it.
good to be in a relationship with an NBA player.
Does it?
That's it? Really?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Not in my world.
Well,
I
according
guess.
to a show that I seen earlier today around 10 a.m.,
you
they were
doing?
saying that,
Honey, take a pause right there.
Oh,
We have to go on break.
Yeah.
We'll be
Hold
right
that
back.
thought.
Hold it up.
Hold that thought.
Hey guys, this is Cashing Out. We have a man. Too
man,
much alcohol. We have a guy here that is come in to actually ask some questions.
I don't know. It's
A
Sammy.
doctor. He's a doctor though. He has
Yes,
some.
I'm just here to give my input on whatever these ladies have to say.
And what do you have? What's your input, Sammy?
What were y'all talking about?
Oh, you
Short man.
I need to ask. No, we didn't stop at that. Remember?
Okay.
We stopped about what's the problem with dating professional athletes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yes. And Elke left.
So she
She had to go.
no.
She was on a time schedule. She had to dip out, but she'll be back because she's moved to Atlanta.
but she was kudoing it.
Yeah, so we got to bring her
She was
back.
like
She was.
it.
I liked her.
I like Elke.
Yeah.
Elke, watch the show. When you see this, we want you back. So when you move to Atlanta permanently, please come back on the show. We'd love to have
Yes.
you here. She was definitely dope.
I personally vote. I mean, I wouldn't date a professional athlete, and I don't really think that it makes you any better, if that makes sense. I forgot what her point was.
She
Well-
didn't get a chance to say it.
I think we have a question.
Did they just hit me?
Is that how we do it?
With the paper?
Apparently we do.
Who threw that? Oh Lord.
We already asked Honey where her shop is, but we'll ask again because someone wants to know in the chat room. So will you tell them one more time where your shop or your shops are located? Because you have two.
What's up, chat room? Appreciate y'all, trying to figure out where it's at. Again, the name is The Pink Zebra Boutique. I have one in College Park off of Old National Highway, 5990 Old National. And the other shop is in Little Five Points, and it's 1140 Euclid Avenue. That's EUCLID Avenue.
And they're also asking about a party bus business.
Yes. Hey, party bus.
Bus.
Thanks for asking. Yes, myself and my boo just started a party bus company about 2 months ago. It's called Party Bus Kings. So if you're in need of a party bus service, you can come right here to ATL and get it. We're $99 an hour, the best prices in the city. It's got the stripper pole, ladies. It's got the 2 TVs in it. It's got the booming sound system, hardwood floors. And the business has been doing really, really, really well so far. So if
So
y'all
you
need it,
specialize in ladies' nights?
we specialize in everybody's night.
Everybody's
So,
nights, wow.
Discovered that, it's obvious, but ladies in Atlanta, we definitely we run Atlanta.
Yeah.
because
We do.
We really
Say it one more time.
One more
ladies
time, say
in
it loud.
Atlanta, we definitely run Atlanta.
All right.
Seriously.
Let me ask you
One more
this.
time, because
Okay.
there was some laughter in the back. One more time so they can hear you.
Ladies in Atlanta, we definitely run Atlanta.
That's right, that's right.
I got some questions from the audience in regards to your party bus. Is it like anything goes? Like, do you provide like baby wipes, lights on,
We don't provide that. It's BY on baby wipes.
But if a customer pays you, they could do kind of whatever on your party bus?
You gotta
You gotta pay the deposit.
I'm not gonna say that per se.
Is a
but
deposit required?
There is a privacy door. So, what you do behind that door, we don't know about. You pay your $99 an hour for the
$99.
Party Bus Kings.
What's the deposit?
Oh, no. See, we don't know nothing about that that shenanigan stuff right there. You pay your fee, you do what you do.
Y'all hear it first, $99. That's cheaper than a hotel room.
An hour. $99 an hour.
An hour.
An hour.
Ain't too many people gonna last
Is there a
more than
certain
an hour.
amount of hours you have to rent it, or you can just?
It's a 4-hour minimum.
Okay.
And if you're interested in booking this party bus, despite all this stuff these people talking about, it's a very nice party bus.
See, they're
It
not saying-
seats 20 people. It's beautiful. You call 678-561-7813 follow us on Instagrams at Party Bus Kings.
Is there
Right.
a website or a Facebook?
Instagram is the best way. We do have a Facebook page as well. You just put in your search engine, Party Bus Kings. We're the only ones that exist, so we should pop up immediately in the search engine.
Nice. All right, back to the sports
Yeah,
players.
back to the topic.
let's go
now,
back.
Let's go back.
How many ladies said that they would or wouldn't date a professional athlete?
It's a no over here.
I wouldn't.
No.
I'm in a relationship, but I am
we don't
equal
do it.
opportunity.
We don't do relationships on this show.
Well, that's too bad. I'm in one, boo.
Okay.
What I will say about dating someone in as an athlete or just in the entertainment industry, all of that good stuff. Get it how you live, but be prepared to come with dating someone in that high life and that arena. It comes with a lot of drama. It comes with a lot of entourages and groupies. And Elke was speaking on thirst earlier. Yeah, a lot of bottles of water in that field. So, get
Okay,
it.
so basically the whole panel said they wouldn't date a professional athlete.
I did not say I wouldn't.
Except honey, because you're in a relationship. So how many would actually have sex with a professional athlete?
No way.
None.
Are we grown here?
Did I tell you? What did I tell you when the men show up? How
I'm
the
just
show
saying,
just changes? Did you know?
No, it's all good, but long as everybody.
Would you have sex with a
Keep it real.
WNBA player?
No.
With a who player?
She's straight.
With a who player?
A WNBA?
He said if she's straight.
Say a singer or something he can relate to.
I mean, like, why not? We all grown, ain't we?
You know his
I
name? That's Sammy.
Sammy D.
Sammy D.
We best friends.
Okay, so y'all wouldn't date and y'all wouldn't have sex with a professional athlete. So
I mean, this is be honest.
Wait, no. Let's get deeper than that. Let's get deeper than that. He ain't messing up nothing.
Okay.
Let's get deeper than that. Why? Why do you want to know? Ask us women. What is our perk or benefit to it?
I mean, it's just like, okay, y'all say the thirst is for men, so women ain't thirsty in Atlanta?
No, but dating us,
I don't
athlete
know
or
what women are
celebrity.
doing. I know what I'm doing. You
Right.
ask me.
We speaking for you asked us. You didn't ask the women of Atlanta.
You need to go take a survey about what women are doing. Cause
Are they on a certain pedestal or something just because they're an athlete or whatever?
I mean, I don't care for them,
Uh-huh.
but you know what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
I mean, you should be happy. You're not an athlete. There are women out there that are not
No,
interested
it
in
ain't
dating
that.
athletes.
I guess I'm just. They want me to ask truthful questions and
That's
trying to get
true.
truthful answers. I mean, everybody can't be perfect,
Uh-huh.
and more than not, people won't. Say certain answers on camera anyway. So I'll just hopefully.
Well, I'm
I
gonna give it to
definitely
you
wouldn't
real. I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm gonna just be honest. I've known many athletes, and when you know,
In the biblical sense, or?
no, not in the biblical sense. In the, hey, what's up, homie?
Okay.
And when you hang around them and see
What comes with them.
what comes with them and what they're up to, it really takes them out of a place of you wanting to date them. It puts them in the friend zone real fast. You're like, yeah, you cool, but and then the women that want athletes, you just don't want to be around.
They don't want athletes. They want checks.
Well, what you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta get.
You know,
pregnant for a check,
you've
though.
been out.
You gotta get pregnant.
No, you don't.
If not, you're just gonna get your bills and stuff.
And that's what
That's
most
check.
or lots
Yeah.
of women are happy with.
I think it's just too much work. Like, we have too much stuff to deal with. I mean, I guess if you're one of those type of women who just want the money and the fame or whatever, then that's for you. But a real woman who wants the love and the commitment and the monogamy, like,
See, but
she
y'all
Ain't
ain't
no
get-
monogamy.
you wouldn't waste your time. I
And
can't
see, you
do
could
it.
get all that from, like, say, a janitor at an elementary
Exactly.
school. But y'all don't want that.
Who said
Who's
that?
y'all?
Who's y'all? Who said that?
Women in general.
No,
That's not true.
I say I don't want a janitor. I'm going places higher than a janitor. So I don't want a janitor.
See,
I mean,
he
but you
could
never
provide
know what
everything
you
she just
could
said,
do.
though.
A janitor, that's cool. We're not knocking the janitorial profession. That's good for you and whoever you with. But for me,
Honey said she doesn't want
but
to
for
date
me,
Penny does not.
I don't
date
want
janitors.
your $35,000 salary. I don't want it.
You
I
just
mean,
free toilet
you
paper.
could be a lawyer. It could be a doctor or a
what?
lawyer making the same salary as an NBA player, but
Now this is true.
like you don't.
I mean, but at the same time, I have to say this. I mean, you have your own businesses, so you can speak But I know a lot of women who say they want all this, and that.
And they don't have their own
And
business.
like they want this, and
Yes.
you
Yeah, they're not even matching in caliber. They are
Right.
missing a point. It's like
Somebody was talking about that
today.
today. Somebody was talking about how you a penny looking for a dime. You know, get to nickel
You have
status.
to. You
or
have
something.
to come to the table with something.
Absolutely.
Something.
All right, y'all. I think we got a caller.
Hey,
we have a caller?
who on the phone?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
You on Cashing Out? Who's this?
Yo, what's up?
What's your
Yeah,
name?
yeah.
What's going on? This is Cash Carter. What's up with y'all?
Oh man, Negro.
What's up? What you want?
We took over your show, man. Hang up the phone.
Hold on. I need the birds to quit chirping because I got some important news for y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Can you see me?
So look, I'm at Cheese and Close right now. I'm buying Elke. We're buying the whole store right now. We're buying everything in the store.
Buy me some earrings,
We're
please.
shopping right now. That's what we're doing.
I want some earrings.
Where
That's
they
what
at?
we're at.
Teas and quotes.
Okay.
Can you tell us
We're
what
in the
T's and
store. We're
quotes
buying
is
up
that?
everything. And I'm a professional basketball player. That's what she's dating tonight.
How tall are you again, Cash?
Cash like 5'6".
He a point guard. He a point guard.
I'm sorry, he's 6'6". He's 6'6".
We're looking at y'all right now.
Can we see us right now? 'Cause
Kyle say you 5'6".
We're at Cheese and Close, 22 feet Bennett Street.
it's not on.
I'm buying any. Look, the first 10 ladies that walk in, I'm buying them something.
Y'all heard that, ladies. Come on down to Teas and Quotes so you can get something from Cash. Cash about to spend his cash.
Does that include us?
So what's going?
I walk in there.
You walk right now.
Actually, so look, I got a question for Kai.
Yes, Cash.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I need you to stand up and show everybody the new boots that you got on.
No, I'm not gonna do that, Cash.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Now look, watch this.
What I tell you? What I tell you?
Legs. What I said, legs.
Yes.
I need you to stand up and show everybody what the boots that you got on.
I'm not gonna stand up, but I'll show them.
Okay, see, now, okay, watch this though, Sammy.
Huh?
I need you to stand up and show everybody what the t-shirt that you got on.
Oh man.
I can see.
See? This is loyalty right there. That's what loyalty is right there. That's what when I come back, I'm going to show
That's what
everybody stuff.
men
But you know what,
are
girl?
easy to manipulate.
You know what, you ladies are doing a great job tonight.
Y'all see that
I really
number?
enjoy y'all
Y'all
right
see
now.
that number at
I'm
the
about to get
bottom?
off the-
Call
I'm
that
about to get off because
number.
I'm taking up all your time. And I'm about to be on the air in a minute. I
Call the number.
We're out here doing some things. We're doing big things right now.
We
All right.
taking over. Lady,
Talk
take
to you
over.
later.
Dry
Call
say.
the number at the bottom. See it? Call it. So where were we? Where were we?
Okay, let's move
All right,
on.
Caliber.
Hmm?
You got to bring something to the table.
Yeah.
Don't
people-
demand something that you can't provide.
That's there we go.
You should not, even though a lot of
And I
people
see,
do.
yeah, I do. I see a lot of women who are like, I want a man who got house, car, this and that. But I'm like, you stay home with your mom, you ride motor, and you don't have a job. And you want somebody who, has all this stuff to give to you. That's not fair. Like, to me, I'd rather have 2 paychecks coming into one house than one, and I'm just leeching off for that.
Honestly, if you are in the club and you ain't got a job,
You don't need to be in the club.
you don't need to be there. You just
But
don't.
you know what's crazy?
Let's talk about pregnant women that go to the club.
Now see, I've been pregnant before. I don't feel so awful when I see as long as you're not drinking and you just need, because you don't,
I mean,
you don't
is
understand.
there like-
You're on lockdown.
I saw that this weekend. That's why I had
Wait,
to
you're
You
on
know she's a
lockdown.
proud fly mommy, so
Yeah.
she gonna represent for the pregnant
So let me tell you
girls.
about when you are pregnant, you are locked in the house for so long. Every once in a while, and when I see the rare pregnant woman out, I just give her a pass because I know how hellish
in
it
a
is.
smoke-filled room.
Oh, no, see, I wouldn't do that. But I mean, like when at a festival or a little happy hour or something. Look,
Happy hour. But
don't drink, but go ahead and listen to some music, get your little dance on. If you can do it, do it,
But you
because you're
wanna
gonna be
think, like, at a
locked
certain-
up after a while.
at a certain point, the water might break.
Well, see, you shouldn't be 9 months pregnant in the club, but if you're like,
I feel
4
like
or
if your
5,
belly is extended and your breasts look full of milk, you need to be at home.
yeah, well, see, that sounds like she was ready to pop.
So y'all think Kim Kardashian gonna be chilling at home?
Nah, I think she had a
She
photo
said she was
And I need to ask you as a man.
Okay, what's up?
As a man, if you were dating a chick and you get her pregnant, but she's still legally married to another man, like how would that make you feel?
I mean, would he be the one taking care of my kid?
No.
No, you doing it.
But she's still legally married to him.
Oh,
but
really?
still-
You would let another
But
man
Chris
take it?
Humphrey's just being a lame right now. He will not give her the divorce that she wants only because of the fact that he wants to say that, you won't come forth and say that our marriage was a fake. He's just being like,
No, I
Well, I mean,
get that.
if the marriage is a fake, then he can get an annulment.
Yeah.
And honestly, if the marriage is a fake, an
72
annulment,
days, yeah.
I mean, an annulment would be the better option because it was a farce. So
And plus-
I can understand him wanting to just prove that the marriage was false from the beginning.
But why be so bitter? Why not just?
But here's
I
the
mean,
thing,
because
it
the
made-
annulment is
did the
better
whole
than
I think it's
divorce.
Chris's baby.
Huh?
Oh, I think it's Chris's baby.
I don't.
I'm being silly. But she drunk.
The whole thing looked very bad on Chris. Chris came out looking like the fool that fell in love with the pro. Okay, but she still has his $2 million ring. Chris doesn't make what Kim Kardashian makes. Like, give him back the ring. But
She
keeping
kept the
it.
ring?
She's keeping it, and he wants it back. That's one of the other things going on.
Okay.
But they said that.
He
But
should get the ring
Hold on.
back.
What did you say, DJ? One too many?
Huh?
Rumor has it that he didn't pay for that ring anyway. That everything was gifted.
Was hers, yeah.
Everything was gifted
For the show?
for the show.
Okay. Well.
I say, just cut your loss. That was so 2012. It's 2013. Just say bye-bye. Start new. You can get a new somebody. He just holding on to Kim Kardashian because she's Kim Kardashian and Kim Kardashian.
I think it's. I mean, I don't know what the legal.
I was a little disappointed.
Ooh, a bunch of buns in the ovens around here.
More fly mommies for the.
Even like allow you to even let a man go raw. Because it's like she said, there's a bunch of women showing up pregnant
Refill.
around here.
Where's drink run?
So, I mean, what in your book would be like,
Marriage.
like
husband?
Okay.
Marriage.
But there's not that many married people out here pregnant.
Well,
That's all I'm
I'll
asking.
say a seriously committed relationship.
So,
Because I
not
was
even
with,
that.
I was with mine.
What's the loophole that is allowing men to go in raw?
I don't know. You tell us because
I
you're
don't
the
go in
man.
raw.
You're the
I
man.
don't go in
Tell
raw.
me what's
I
happening.
like his terminology. Go in raw.
Like I need the men to tell us what happens.
Because.
You know what?
Yeah.
First of all, I don't think a man thinks like that. Like, y'all just lucky if she says yes. Like, y'all
don't
just
think-
happy if she says
I
yes.
don't-
Like,
Sammy D actually is getting a lot.
Yeah, no, Sammy.
He's the
Don't
exception.
sleep on Sammy.
Yeah.
I mean, no personal,
You
You see his T-shirt, right? Did y'all read the
Yes, we
Yes,
T-shirt?
we did read the T-shirt.
Okay, don't sleep
But no,
on Sammy.
I mean
He's
seriously
special.
because I do like on Facebook, my news feed, somebody's popping up pregnant like every day, and I'm hoping it's somebody that I never been with. But
Because you wrong.
no, I'm not wrong because
You praying. You're wrong.
Why would you pray if you're not?
because it's,
Talk about that.
I got strong sperm. I don't know.
He wrong.
I'm not wrong. but
What is it?
my-
Wait, where's Cash? It's called Raw Street.
Raw-
think you
Raw
part-
Street. Raw Street. Raw
Yeah, I
Street.
think you part of that movement.
That was 2012.
You said you
Like,
were
like,
part of the
Raw
movement.
Street
That was
2012.
2012. I don't Raw Street no more. I'm retired. But
Right.
But I'm speaking of those loopholes. Like, is it like a heat of the moment thing, or do you see more potential in a man?
You can't ask me because I'm not out dating like that. I don't know.
What you doing, Kai?
I'm chilling.
How long you been chilling?
Over a year.
Kai is chilling.
Chilling.
So no raw for over a
He's
year.
chilling.
No raw for over a year.
No latex, no sheepskin.
No raw for over a year.
That's a topic all in itself.
Chilling.
So no
good.
no other lady is raw.
I mean, I have a child, so clearly, you know.
Oh, yeah,
so-
we-
At some point.
yeah, like, I mean, but we were together for 10 years.
Oh yeah, that makes it all. Yeah.
I just
Loophole,
turned 36
loophole.
last year.
You guys were together for 10 years, and how old is your baby now?
She's 4.
4 years old. And when did you guys part from the
Last
10-year
year.
relationship? So it just recently. Okay, so y'all were 3 years in with the baby, 1 year. What brought it, what ended it? After
We can't talk about that on this show.
This has been too personal, right?
It's too personal. I don't need y'all to know all that about me.
Host ask everything and be like,
Keep it
we can't talk about that.
But we can talk later. We can talk later. We could, girls
He's
night.
watching right now.
He probably is. Hi.
I think I have some family watching, by the way. Thanks, guys, from Texas.
Shout out to Texas. Are you watching? Call in the number.
Well, since we shouting out,
678
shout out to all my people in
774
ATL. Shout out all my people in Jersey. Why the phone's not ringing? Call 678-774-9266. We want to hear questions, comments, random things,
intimidated.
feedback. Like, we're chilling. I think it's too much.
Now that we have a guy here
Yeah.
and a Falcons fan here,
All right.
so
Sports time.
do you really believe that the Falcons might make it to the Super Bowl?
I think we got to get this first playoff game out the way because that's been like their hump. And for me, like, I'm a real Falcons fan, but for me to really, really take them seriously, I got to see what they do this Sunday.
Okay. I mean, I've always been a Falcons fan, but it's something in particular this season. I've been like on it like nobody's business. Like I have a great feel about it.
I mean, to me, like, they went from the running game to the passing game, and to me, I think the running game is really important to get to any type of championship, and Michael Turner's been looking like shit. Like baby shit.
Pause.
So that's my only issue with the Falcons like right now is Michael Turner. So it kind of depends. If he has a good game, I could see, with us not having to fall so heavy on the pass.
Right. Okay.
But like you say, it does have a kind of feeling like, they talk shit about us, throughout the whole season, how we we barely did beat some teams. They basically beat themselves.
Yeah.
But in the end, we finished strong though.
Yeah, because I have to say, I noticed the difference between the first 6 games and the last ones. The first 6, the Falcons had a habit of pulling it out at the very end, and that's what tripped us up.
It's kind of like fake wins.
Yeah. But the last couple, they're scoring now for the first couple. What you talking about over there?
He said,
We
pull
have
it
a
out at
hater
the
in the
end,
crowd.
Wall Street.
Horrible. But no, now they're scoring points in the first couple of
And the
quarters.
defense looking good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the defense.
I'm rooting for the Falcons this weekend because my Redskins got beat by the Seahawks, and I'm sad about it, and I need y'all to win.
Oh, he might be done for the whole next season.
Yeah, I'm really sad about RG3.
Do you think that's the head coach's fault?
I feel like sometimes the players push themselves, and he seemed like one of those people that just really, really wanted to get in there. So I'm not sure if it's a coach. I think the coach should have taken him out. I honestly do. But then you have a person that's like, no, put me in. I want to play.
But
I can do it.
That's what happens though. That's
And
the same
now
thing with Devin
he's
Rose
due
last
for
season.
surgery. Like he has to have surgery on his knee. So I'm sad about it. But I need the Falcons to come through.
Oh, well.
And
I can feel the desperation in your voice right now.
Who are they playing this Sunday?
The Seahawks. So I need all Falcons to rise up,
Rise up.
do your thing.
Speaking of Seahawks, and I know you saw this video, let's talk about that real quick. When Trent Williams from the Washington Redskins punched out Richard Sheeman from the Seattle Seahawks, he got knocked out.
Did
you see it?
No, I didn't see
It
that.
was after the game, and he was talking mad junk. Like there's like a montage of videos where you see him talking junk the whole time. And at the very end, he's trying to give his good game to everybody. And what's his name? Trent still had his helmet on, walked up, and you hear him cussing. And then Richard was like, okay, what you going to do? Trent was like, I should punch you. And he sure did. You just heard it clock right
Was
there.
it like the bus incident, or was it worse? When the bus driver hit the
No, it
little
wasn't.
girl?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad.
But see,
Nice remix.
No, it was like straight across like that.
he should have known better if the other player still has his helmet on.
Yeah.
And then he just lost. And then he says, like, he already telling you, like, come on now. If I say I'm going to hit you, you say go ahead in front of people. That's kind of like, all
You
right.
asking for it.
But he still got the last laugh though. He still got the last laugh.
I mean, they still going to, you have to go into the playoffs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to go to a break.
We're going to a break, so
We'll
be back
catch
in a
you
few
in
minutes.
like 5 minutes. Cashnoutnetwork. And we're back. This is Cashing Out. One more time, we need to go around the room and introduce everybody. So let's start, because we didn't introduce you, Sam. We just threw you in there.
Sammy D, I'm the only male on the panel right now.
The lucky male.
So please call in and help me out.
I'm Legs. What's up? It's Honey ATL.
Rachel Daniels, nice to meet you guys.
And of course, I'm Kai, the Fly Mommy. And so while everybody was watching that lovely commercial, we were kind of talking about how men cheat.
Wait, real quick, before we get into that.
Before we get into that? Okay, we'll come back to that.
We were talking about the Falcons right before we left.
Right.
And, the Falcons are playing the Seahawks this Sunday. And we were talking about the video where Britt punched Richard. Mm-hmm. And apparently we have that video. We should have that video.
Oh, can we see the video? Because I didn't see it. We can run that?
Girl, it's serious.
Ooh, Ty. You got
midfield at the end of this game. Richard, the Seahawks, and Trent Williams and the Redskins got him. And that's the way this game and the day ends in Maryland. Sherman, Seahawks.
I saw the video.
See,
He wasn't all smiles and stuff. Like, he didn't fight back, and I don't think it was a mush.
He did actually punched him.
Yeah,
it made his head turn.
Oh, he did.
It was a snapback.
Snapback.
Yeah, it made his head snap.
Oops.
But they won and they going to the playoffs, so
it doesn't matter.
Just to lose to the Falcons. Yes.
Yeah, just to lose to the Falcons.
To lose to the Falcons. I'm so I need y'all to win.
So Roddy, Julio, get ready, talk your shit, bust them in the ass.
Woo! Go Falcons. All right. So then we were going in the break. The ladies were talking about how men cheat. Sammy, do you cheat?
I don't believe in cheating, but then again,
But
I
didn't
believe
ask
in
you that.
relationships either.
Let's be real. What do you? Wait. I'm gonna ask you a yes or no question.
Okay, come on.
Have you ever cheated on a woman?
Nope.
He's never been in a relationship.
Have you not? You've never been in a relationship?
I've never cheated.
You've never been in a relationship?
Hold on, that's camera's on right now.
No, you just said you don't believe in relationships.
I don't.
Okay, so then he can't cheat if he's not in a relationship.
Right now, you don't have a girl somewhere watching right now that
like
thinks
4,
she
5
your boo.
girls.
Nope, not at all.
Really though?
No.
True.
I would never mislead a woman.
I know.
You what?
I would never mislead a woman.
So nobody texting right now like, "How it's going, boo?"
I mean, probably, but they ain't being misled.
Oh.
You just honest man.
So they say, "How it's going, friend? How it's going, friend?" You know about that friend?
He honest. So you honest.
Friend, and if they have a child, I'm uncle.
Lord.
We're just friends.
It's gross.
Lord.
Yeah. Ew.
Mama, why Uncle Sammy always?
He's honest.
Because he's honest.
Yeah. I'll be honest. My dad was a player, kind of, sort of, and he was very honest with all the women that he dated.
You gotta respect one time for honesty. Seriously.
So I mean, I know I've seen men like that who were very open about, I'm dating you and I'm dating her and I'm telling you while it's happening so that there's no confusion about me and you.
And then it's up to that woman whether she wants to accept it or not. So no bad
And most of them accepted it. So
it is what it is.
There's always a choice in everything.
Yeah. I mean, are you like that type of male that tells the women that you are not?
I don't tell a woman nothing.
But you don't.
I mean, if she's grown, she can make her own decisions. I don't need to persuade her to do anything.
So what's to be assumed when dealing with you? When as a woman dealing with you,
if we going out to eat and we've been out to eat like 4 or 5 times,
we go together.
I don't think that we go together, but I'm making some assumptions that something may be in the works.
Have you ever told a woman you loved her?
Nah.
That's a perfect song. Turn it up.
Nah.
Tell me, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Lies.
22?
No, I'm not 22.
How old?
I'm 47. I just got some real good genes.
Oh, we can't take Sam.
Okay, so real quick.
Okay.
Let me do this. So men cheating or people cheating. Like
why, oh baby, we like it raw right now?
Because Ross Street is the DJ here.
So like, whose fault ultimately do you think it is? Because I mean, you might be honest, but majority of men are not honest. So it's kind of like, okay, women stick around. I think some of the reason why some of us do, because I'm guilty of the one time I decided to, it's because we feel that men Y'all make mistakes and you're dumb and you're easily like, only like the word seduce. I've never heard a woman use that. Men are the only ones who can use the word seduce and it's supposed to mean something. Like she seduced me. Like yeah, you can't control yourself. So who ultimately, I don't know, like whose fault is that? You
To me, I would always find the latter to be at fault. Because if you fell for it, you're the idiot. You see what I'm saying?
But a lot of people want to fall for it. Let's be honest.
When
you want to fall for it.
Then you fell for it. So how is it his fault?
A lot of people,
well, listen. I feel like if you're in a relationship, I'm supposed to trust you. Like we're supposed.
Well, I mean, it's a big difference. It's a big difference from being in a relationship and someone cheats than dating someone
and you think you're in a relationship.
And you think you're in a relationship. Let's be honest. There's some people that think, you know, I've been out on this with this person several times, but they haven't established any rules or said we are in a relationship. If you don't say to the person that you've been out to eat and y'all might have done some other things.
See, like I think,
is this a thing? Are we real? Is this really happening? Are we in a relationship? Yeah. Because if you don't say that and then they see somebody else and you're like, oh, you're cheating on me, then it's your fault.
I think people have expectations, and what you have to realize is if you didn't set it out there, then it doesn't exist.
Exactly.
I think some of it falls on being delusional. Because to most women, okay, this is like the thin line. To like a guy, if I had sex with you 3 times, I just had sex with you 3 times. But to a woman, we're dating. Like, you know, this is my new boo or whatever. That's what she thinks because she done had sex with you 3 times. But to a man, it was just sex. So she's starting a whole foundation of something that's not even there. When he knows the reality of it, she doesn't.
Darn us emotional creatures.
But the men are emotional too.
Men, oh my God.
You actually are worse.
Y'all must be worse.
You guys are. Cash, it's your show. Wait, we took it over. How you doing? Maybe we'll let you back in.
How you doing, baby whites? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Hey, look. So what we're gonna have to do is something. I'm gonna have to.
You can sit on my lap because I'm not sitting on yours.
You gonna squeeze in there?
Can I squeeze in there? Can I squoze in there?
Squoze?
I know y'all don't.
You need a mic. You gonna share same?
Shit, y'all got some. Okay, well, what's gonna happen? Me and Sam. What's gonna happen is me and Sam is going. What's up? Okay, hold on. Somebody.
Can you turn it? Now see, the first rule of the show is to turn off your phone.
Wait, that's.
And it's on his own show, and he doesn't have his phone off.
That's Elke. She was calling me. She
right.
She said she made it
supposed to have
okay.
your phone off when you come on
so
set.
First of all, how's everybody doing?
Everybody's great. It's been a fun ladies' night. We should do this more often.
So let me. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you, baby. Don't worry about it. So look, check this out. Did y'all already do another roll call?
Yes.
Okay, let's do one more since I just squoze up in here.
Squoze.
I just squoze myself up in here.
You really did squoze yourself up in there.
After that, I got a special.
He's enjoying that, by the way.
I am.
I know that he is in heaven.
That you're dating right now, so I'm not interfering with that. But or that person doesn't mind if I do this because I'm actually touching the couch. My God. Right?
Woo, don't get your tail whooped. Wait. Don't get your butt whooped on your own.
Whoever the person.
It's gonna be like, what's his name? Trent Williams.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I go harder.
Make sure you put your thumb on the neck.
Oh yeah, the thumb. I got that down the strap right now.
Oh, that's so horrible.
So look, little slow roll. We're gonna slow roll. We're gonna go actually from the right to the left.
All right.
Just let them have it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kai, the Fly Mommy.
Yeah.
I'm Rachel Daniels.
What's up? I'm Honey ATL.
I'm Cash Carter, and I just got through cashing out. I'll let y'all know about that a little bit later.
Legs. I'm Legs.
Sammy D. Thank you.
And I got a special announcement tonight. A special announcement. I want everybody to sit up in their chairs.
Is it involved with teas? Is there other teas involved?
What you mean? Strip teas?
No, teas.
Teas, yes. Speaking of that, actually, it starts with a T.
Okay.
His name is Ty.
Okay.
Right? And today is somebody's birthday.
Woo!
It's Ty's birthday today. On Friday, but we know. It's baby boy's birthday, so
and if you don't know, Ty runs all the production.
Yeah, he does all the production.
So, when the cameras change and when the mics are nice and clear, you can hear us. That is Ty's fabulous work.
Yeah, he's not the DJ.
Yeah.
He's the rapper. So right now, if ever you watch any of the pilot shows that we have, do you ever see like a random ass just walk by? That was Ty. So he's like the Loch Ness Monster.
Remember that show when the girl danced? Did you see the show
when
the girl danced? And the person that came and picked up the camera?
That's Ty. So Ty does his thing. So we want to wish him a happy 21st birthday.
Happy birthday, Ty.
And so, So what? Just sing the first one.
21st birthday.
21st birthday.
A bottle. He won a bottle.
He won a bottle and some strippers.
And a big booty house.
Speaking of that, you saw you had a chance at some big booty house.
Disgusting.
This is true.
So what were y'all talking about before? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up.
We were talking about how y'all cheat,
Oh, what do you mean by y'all?
men.
So this is a male bashing.
Yes, because it was a lady show, so we had to go
So y'all
there.
coming. So look, let me get one. I'm going to start all the way to my right, then I'm going to come back to my special guest, my friend, my longtime friend. Should I call you Miss Daniels or should I call you by?
You can call me Rachel.
Rachel, do you think all men have a problem with, I guess, what you guys were talking about, cheating or not being in a monogamous relationship or monogamous?
Ding, ding.
Monogamous.
There we go.
I've had they've given me chicken wings with a lot of extra pepper on it, so it's making me talk a little like this. So, what do you think about men in general?
Oh, me first?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think all men cheat. I think, men are good. I like men.
Right.
I've definitely come across some bad ones, but I've
men.
come across some good ones. Like, I have an older brother, and he's got it together tight and right, and, he just, is a good man. I believe that they're out there. Sometimes I feel like, the ones who are bad and disrespectful and cheat, it's part of their surroundings. Like, part of the reason why my brother treats his women so good is because of me. Because it's kind of like, he's ready to knock somebody's head off.
I'm shouting
who
out
hurts
Rachel's
me.
brother.
Right. So
I mean, I think that and also it's the company you keep. Like, I truly believe that no good people will hang around no good people. If there's nobody there to check you and everybody's kind of supportive and don't say nothing, then you're never gonna do any better. But if your friends look at you in the face and be like, dude, you messing up, you messing up, then maybe you'll think about it. Yeah, but if you have your boys dapping you up for some dumb stuff you're doing, you will never think there's anything wrong with it.
So you don't like athletes.
If you have your boys dapping you up for some dumb stuff you doing,
Okay, you want some? You want some of this?
Oh my God.
I just want to get that in there.
I'm like speechless at your answer. I can tell you're like a very good woman.
He got hot over here. I can feel the temperature rise.
Because she didn't bash no males or she's kept like a level ground and
Pass the mic.
Pass the gold.
And your answer was very realistic.
Yeah.
And I
That's a
appreciate
good
that from
answer.
all the males that are cheating right now.
But you know what? No, I mean, look, I learned from experience. I'm only 25 years old, but I managed to just have to put my hand on the hot stove.
Calm down.
Wait, 25. So wait a minute. You're talking about like you've been through life experience, and you're 25.
Yeah. Look, I don't need to run into the brick wall 20 times.
That's true.
Hello.
Okay, wait.
I like it.
It's a lot of women.
We're not going to
She's the
start.
amen corner.
Outnumbered.
Y'all not going to do this. Y'all not going to do it. Okay. Look, I love your answers, but we're going to get back to you in a second. Okay, I'm sorry. That's my stomach. We're going to get to the Miss Honey of ATL. It's really Honey ATL, right? Mm-hmm. Who owns Pink Zebra Boutique. Mm-hmm. With an S at the end of it.
Okay.
Do you dabble in some other things as well, right?
Mm-hmm. Party Bus Kings.
Yeah. Party Bus Kings. I was on that bus when you wasn't there. I was just on it at like 3 o'clock in the morning, running around naked.
Whatever.
I just want to let you know.
If you got pics of that, send that in.
So, your ideal. I'm not just going to say about men because she already went into us. She let us know that men have to be hanging around other men. That's going to actually turn them into great men.
Right.
But if a man hangs around his boys,
not just his boys.
No, I'm just saying because certain boys. You see how I use men in the first sentence and boys in the second one.
Okay.
So he hangs around his boys.
What he's saying is immature men.
Immature men. That's what you're looking at right now on the show. I'm just letting you know right now. That's what you're gonna get. But
he said it, not me.
Where was I going with this?
I don't know.
Okay,
Where were you going with it?
I got lost into her eyes.
That's the effect of honey. That's the effect.
The brown eyes. I'm sorry. She got me. So whatever you say from now on, it works. I don't care what you say. You can sing Zippity Doo Dah right now, and I'll be like, you know what? It's a wonderful day. So right now, you have a pass. You can say whatever you want. Let everybody know in 15 seconds. Let everybody know that anything that you want to say it. 15
seconds, let everybody know. In regards to what?
Anything. I've got lost in your eyes.
You can honey spell.
You can say
you spell. Skip over him. Let's go.
I'm just
talking about men
See, we're not going to do that.
He doesn't want to talk about men. What do you want to talk?
It doesn't necessarily have to be a man bashing type of thing.
No, because I'm also.
There's a lot of women. Like I hear a lot of guys talk about how women cheat and women do this.
Y'all
and
do.
that.
Y'all cheat a lot.
But listen, like I don't know any cheating women. I don't hang around cheating.
You got to know one.
I don't.
You have to know one.
I know some. I know some married ones as well.
I can't say.
You don't know any cheating.
I can't say.
That you know.
I can't say.
Do you know any cheating women?
Because women are not like men. Women
keep
it to themselves.
So this is the thing. I don't have any close friends that cheat. Women.
No. I said, do you know any cheating?
Of course,
women?
I know
women
some cheating women.
keep it to themselves.
From my high school, from my college.
Like they're not like guys.
It's cheat.
Let me just say that men are more likely to tell their boys that they mess with somebody else. Women.
No, we don't. That's a lie. Y'all really think that we do that? We don't do that.
I'm just telling you.
Here's the thing. I think that y'all get caught because you're bad liars. And you.
Wait, say it one more time.
We're stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you. We do dumb things, but this is my point. Women do dumb things too.
I love
but y'all will protect yourselves. Meaning, your homegirl, just like you said, I can't say anything. You see how you said that? Me or us on the other end, the guys be like,
we will save each other.
See, but guys, we don't have that. We don't have that code.
Because y'all don't think
guys
about it.
Trying to rat you out so they can try to get
right. Because they want your girl.
When you cheat, I think you're not being fair to yourself. You're not being true to who you are. Men cheat. I think men cheat for sexual reasons. Strictly for sexual reasons. It's not emotional. It's for the sexual reasons. Women more so cheat for emotional reasons because something's lacking from the relationship that they're in. They're not happy with that place or they're not happy with themselves. So when I say when I say we cheat for, when you cheat, you're not being fair to yourself because clearly if you're in a relationship as a man, you're not being fair to the woman, whomever you're calling your wifey or whatever. You might as well be, true to yourself and just deal with this person, that person, instead of trying to commit. And then a woman,
like Sammy.
And then a woman, if you're not getting something emotionally from the person, whomever you're in a relationship with, and you're trying to seek it from someone else, you're not being true to yourself for the sense that you're still committed to that person. You might as well just be, free just like a man,
You know, whatever she says, I'm agreeing with.
Whatever, Cash.
You are absolutely right. Honey, you're right. We ain't shit. We shouldn't be.
It's the honey smell.
Go that far.
I've seen the honey smell in real life.
And
it
no
happens.
disrespect to your boo or boo with a capital B. No disrespect, but honey she got. Actually, everybody in here with the long hair is actually wonderful.
Long hair?
Wait.
Sam got long hair too. Shake it, Sam. Show what you got, Sam.
Instead of the lady show, let's switch it up. This is a long hair show, right?
This is the tall girl show. Cash, where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Amazon. I've got it out. It's in front of T's and quotes. I got it. They're making my hair right now with a t-shirt right now. They're making a t-shirt with hair. So, at 22 Bennett Street, right behind Tracy. So, I didn't want to break up, what you guys were talking about. I really want to get the gist of what you're talking about. And I like how y'all, the women, y'all stick together. And I heard y'all beating up on Sammy, and I ain't like that. So
No.
You
know what? It's like, remember when I was by myself on the show?
No,
and
it wasn't a show you were by yourself. It was
and you, Sammy, and
when I was by myself, they went in.
They went in.
Yeah, so we went in. We did.
You really did go in.
Yeah, we went all the way in.
No, you didn't go all the way in.
Okay, we just tip.
No tip.
Okay,
since he was by himself, he had to get a little haze.
Okay,
he had to get haze. If he gets up, you gonna get haze. That's all it is,
Okay, you're right.
You gotta represent for yourself.
I'm just coming on a ladder, and I really want to sit back and watch y'all finish because you guys really had something going on, and I like how you brought the sports.
You like the chemistry?
I like how you actually brought in the entertainment part.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you brought in the fashion. I like how everybody's wearing the boots. Is all going together. It's like SWV with an extra V on
I feel like every time you well, what you want to bring?
I don't want to bring. I just want to sit and watch.
Bring something. Leave with something.
You can't leave now. You suck. You in here.
Yeah, we're not letting you out.
Wait, first of all, the show is called Cashing Out. And your name is Cash. This is your show. You got to stay.
But you know what?
You were late, but you stuck now. I said it. It's done.
But see, this
No,
is the thing.
I want to talk about I want to talk about Chris Brown, Rihanna, and Karrueche right now. Like, what do you want to say?
Is that how you say her name?
I think so.
You see, I don't even know. Like, I watch
Love and Hip Hop.
No, I don't watch.
Cashing Out.
That boy, the
Scandal.
guy, Kid Fury, whatever. Does anybody watch Kid Fury? That's all I only listen to him about the Chris Brown stuff. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to pronounce her name because he be.
I think it's Karrueche. Everybody always say Karrueche.
Karrueche.
What you feel about? What does everyone feel about that?
I think Chris is finally getting his just due. He's really stepping out with his show. Me and Chris, we go way back.
Right.
Give me that.
Right.
We were sharing girls. He was giving me that girl, and then I gave him back another girl, so it was kind of cool.
Raw?
No, we don't do Raw here. We don't do Raw.
They was talking about Raw earlier.
That was 2012.
Raw Street.
No. Sammy brought it up. Sammy brought it up.
Raw Street was
last year. Sammy brought it up.
Scooter.
Now they're trying to act like they don't remember.
Hold on, wait a second.
He rapping Raw Street. He said it's a movement.
We can't turn this show into a 30 show because it was going so well before
Sam
came and brought the chicken. So let's turn it back to something presentable that we can give the people what they really want to see.
But seriously, what do you feel about that? Because I think it's in the make of something new to society. Because this was a long-awaited romance. That once was a beautiful thing, and then it ended traumatically. Chris's career went downhill. Anyway, Rihanna clearly never got over this man,
right.
And now they're back into something. But in the meantime, he was dealing with Karrueche, and Karrueche still is popping up,
Yeah, she's like a
But wait, didn't a French model pop up too? Like, didn't he mess with like a French girl? It was like,
never heard about it. But see, that goes back into that cheating thing. See, she don't count. It's in the man world, some women don't count. Some do,
honestly,
some don't.
Let's just be honest. Most men with money or power,
like Sammy.
have access to more than one woman.
But broke men have access to more than one woman too.
Yes,
but do they get them all the time? Broke women?
They get them broke women. They get them broke women.
Well.
You know, right? You know.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know how to maneuver around this woman. But let me. It's the thing.
No, wait. We all know one broke dude that keeps it. I won't put. He's supposed to come tonight. What happened? Cause he has coupons for like IHOP and stuff.
Who are we talking about?
What?
Can we say the name?
I don't want to say it.
What about it? What about it? He keep a woman. What?
Say the name.
With his coupons.
I've heard that you and the person you're talking about had a.
Never. The person. Who am I talking about?
You never had a conversation with him.
Who? Eric Gordon?
Oh.
Had a conversation. We friends. We're friends.
Now,
he used to date.
Yeah.
No.
I wasn't even going to say anything. I just said you were going to have a conversation. You said never. You didn't even let me finish the sentence. And that's the thing.
You were insinuating there was a relationship there.
I just said you never had a conversation.
You never start naming names.
Yeah, but Eric is.
Is he the broke guy?
He's
with the coupon. Oh my God.
Eric, I won't say Eric. Eric, I love you, but you cheat.
Oh, tell him
cheat.
Was it because of the coupons? Or
it's the coupons. He used to date somebody I knew.
What's her name?
I don't really know her name no more. She's not significant, but.
Ooh.
She's a non-factor.
Anyway,
what's the Twitter
we went to a party at Eric's house. And after the party, he's like, let's go to IHOP. And Eric divvied out coupons. And I have never seen a guy do that.
Was it a book? Was it out in a book?
No, he had clipped them. He had a stack.
Let me ask you this, Kai.
What's wrong with the coupons?
Hold on, let me ask you this, Kai.
Kai. What's wrong with the coupons?
Let me ask you
Eric
this.
parties on
that
the
was a woman who said, what's wrong with a coupon?
I took the coupon.
As long as I eat.
Wait, I took the coupon.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Now, did the pancakes he bought with the coupons taste any different from the pancakes without the coupon?
He handed out the coupon. I bought my own pancakes.
So you didn't want to use the coupon?
No, I used the coupon. I'm not mad at Listen, I love, he parties on a budget. I am not mad. Anytime he invites you to stuff, it's always cheap.
Yeah.
I am not mad at it. However, I would not date a guy.
Because he used a coupon?
No, not because he used a coupon, because I feel like he gives the impression that he is cheap.
As a miser, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a difference.
There's a difference between being cheap and being a miser.
Please let Ms. Rachel speak.
If we can have the same experience on a budget or on a discount,
I'm not mad at the
fine
budget.
with that.
I'm not mad at
I'm in love with you now.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm in love with you now.
if he wants to take me to Hawaii, look, if he wants to take me to Hawaii, but he got the deal on Living Social for 50% off, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
absolutely
I
fine
don't
with
think
that.
I don't think Eric's gonna take nobody to Hawaii though.
How about,
That's where I'm going with. Like,
I'm a daily deal
how
girl.
about if I go on Scout Mob and go to Pink Zebra?
I love Scout Mob.
And I get myself, can I get something else from them?
Yes, yeah.
If I get some sunglasses from Pink Zebra.
Or run ATL t-shirt.
Run ATL t-shirt.
Or you wasn't with me shooting in the gym shirt.
I need that because, man,
Got
you know,
it.
we be balling. Matter of fact, y'all need to come out when we be
Got
balling.
it.
You got that? No. I will be out there. Which facility is it at?
Little 5 Point.
I will be there with I need to
Oh
run
my
ATL.
God.
Do you got extra large? Because
I do.
I wear extra large.
You are
Don't
not.
say small. Don't you say that.
You won't wear no.
So I
It's
got
a medium.
So,
She said.
so I got a
not me.
question for Ms. Daniels again. This is quick and is jumping off of the Eric Gordon thing. He believes that.
I wish Eric Gordon would call in since we're using his name.
He's too cheap.
He's getting a lot of plays.
He sends
He's getting a
quiz.
lot of airtime.
He sends quiz.
Cause he's the only guy that I know that's like that.
Like
it's an anomaly. You know what I mean?
It's a sports question for you, so it's not that hard. Okay. He thinks that LeBron James should not be mentioned in the greats of basketball players.
Why is that?
Not even to be mentioned.
Why is that?
And the greats, you
I
mean
mean,
like
it's-
alongside like Michael Jordan, those greats?
Within like the top 25, he doesn't even think they're up there. He's up there.
Why?
He thinks Kobe. He thinks it's Kobe first.
Oh no.
Oh, I can't stand
Then
Kobe.
it's like Kobe. He's like Kobe's first, like Kareem, and then Jordan. And I say I don't know what type of mileage he's taking. He's taking mileage.
He's not taking no mileage. He ain't
taking-
going unless somebody gave it to
He's
him.
taking Mallory.
Sam?
Mallory.
Sam?
Oh,
LeBron,
shit.
you know, he's not to me up there with the greats. But if you did say top 25, he might land in like number 22.
Okay,
like he'd be on the list, but damn sure not up number 1 through number 10.
And he also says that Shaq shouldn't even be
Oh,
in the
I
top
hear some
50 of
squeals in the back. Fellas?
You don't think Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal?
Of course I do.
And because I said he's the most dominant player that ever played the game. Center, I'm sorry. The most dominant center that ever played the game. He said, I'm crazy. He said he named somebody named like Pistol Pete Pikachevich or some. I don't know what the guy's name was. But
I'm not sure about
I think you've been hanging out with Elke too long. You trying to speak some German?
Actually, we had a conversation. We could talk about that off the air and we'll bring it to the show next week.
Oh, boy.
It was a serious conversation. It was tearjerker.
That's when we start talking about relationship stuff. You know what I'm saying? But if we're just dating, I mean, listen, the girl, I should have to pay to keep a girl's time. You understand? That's a hooker. If I have to pay, for a drink to talk to a woman, that's a hooker. I don't want a hooker.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Here, let me buy you this drink. I don't know you.
Oh, hooker.
Bitch, I'm talking to you just like you talking to me.
Wait.
A pepper can?
Caller?
All right, Eric. We got to cut you off and
Caller,
let you go.
are you drunk? Caller?
No.
Are you drunk?
No, he's working.
Caller? I think we lost him.
We got
Yeah, these bitches gonna choose tonight.
Wow.
Bitch, I ain't buying you no drink.
No, he's not buying them. Not unless they're with free drinks and he can pass them to you.
Okay, see, that just brought up a whole new topic to me. Like, I'm not from Georgia. Like, I've been here long enough. But to me, paying for my hair and nails and stuff like that, like, I just don't believe a guy should be paying for my personal
I don't believe in that
upkeep
either.
like that. Like,
Why?
you can spend the money on other things.
Honey's like,
Spend the money on trip. I don't want to go, like, we have to do a staycation because you spent all your money on my hair.
What if it's a kind gesture and, he just wants to do that?
Yeah, once in a while thing. Like, if you've seen that I've been working really hard and you're just kind of like, babe, go, spoil yourself. Like, I'm okay with that. But if it's kind of like, yo, it's the first of the month, I need to get my hair did type of stuff. No, that's inappropriate. So what happens if he ain't got no job? You walking around looking busted because ain't nobody paying for it to get done.
That's true.
Well,
So I have to admit,
Well,
you should be able to pay for your own stuff. You shouldn't be dependent on someone else to pay for you, and then you looking ratchet.
All right, so the show is basically
I think he's a
over.
caller.
We got a caller.
Oh, we have a caller.
One more caller, and then we got to wrap it up. Hello, caller, you're on air. It's cashing out.
This is Kathy. I'm calling from New Jersey.
Hi,
Jersey.
Shout out to Jersey.
Hey, you're from New Jersey house. I just want to say I really enjoyed this show tonight. I think you ladies touched on a lot of subjects. It was really good, and Cass needs to work something out where you guys are on the show every week.
Wow.
And the next time I'm in ATL, honey, I'm definitely going to come check out your boutique. I went online, I went to your page, and there are a lot of cute stuff in there, so I'm definitely want to check out your boutique.
Thank
Cass, you need to have him on the show at least once a week. You guys did it great. It was a very interesting show.
Bottom of the screen. Okay, edited. Okay, edited.
Yeah. It's down there.
Read the screen.
Yep. The Pink Zebra Boutique.
Read the I feel like we're on one of those shows where we're trying to get donations. Calm down.
Yes, Pink Zebra Boutique, yes.
Uh-huh.
I will be checking that out next time. I might be down there for Super Bowl weekend. I'm definitely coming down and check out your boutique.
What part of New Jersey are you in?
Caller, what part of New Jersey are you in?
What part of New Jersey are you in?
Central New Jersey by Princeton.
Okay. I actually grew up in Jersey, and I'll be back in Jersey the 24th through the 28th. Every time I come, I do a trunk show in Hillside. Are you familiar with Hillside, New Jersey?
Hillside, Essex.
And hello?
Yes, I know where Hillside is.
Okay, well, if you can, 24th through the 28th, I'll be back in Jersey, and I'll be doing a trunk show. So if you can come, keep up with us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I'll give you all the information, let you know when the Pink Zebra is coming to New Jersey, so you get a taste of the Pink Zebra before you actually come to Atlanta. And
no, not that kind of taste.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not that kind of taste.
I want my taste of Pink Zebra too.
Okay, are you going to post information on your page, on the Zebra page, on your Pink Zebra page?
Yes. Are you following Facebook or Instagram right now?
Posting on both.
I'll do it on both. Yep, I'll put
Facebook.
I'll put everything up, love.
She said I'll do everything. She said, give me Facebook.
And caller, Legs and I are on the show every week, so we represent for the ladies. We'll be here next week, so make sure you tune in to Cashing Out next Wednesday at 9 o'clock.
And she'll be here. They'll be here with the strippers.
Strippers.
Are they strippers coming?
Yeah,
no, the male strippers for y'all. We're not coming.
Are you serious?
The male stripper name is Spencer.
That's not a sexy. He wears stripper name.
He can dance.
Say S. Dot.
Did you say he wears Spanx?
S. Daddy.
Speak Spanx Alexander.
No, does he really wear Spanx? Does he really wear Spanx?
Anyway,
that's different.
Are we out of time? 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, we got to get in for 5 minutes.
Did we lose our caller? Did we say bye?
Yeah, but you know what? Bye, Miss
Love
New
you,
Jersey.
caller. Thank you for calling.
Bye. Thanks for calling.
Tune in next week.
Okay, so what we got to do? We got Weeze. I'm DJing for real. Unchained. Weeze gonna be back. So that's my stomach. Chicken. So we got to make sure that we get all the information that we can out of Miss Daniels. I don't know why I keep calling you Miss Daniels. It's Rachel.
Miss Daniels is fine.
Miss Daniels.
She commands respect.
Yeah, she does.
Because you respect her.
She just, the respect, I think, is
she's
because
not
she's so
doing
tall.
a dance at the end of the show like some other people.
Okay. You know what? Y'all ain't. I've got to tell y'all a story about that too. And also, Miss Honey ATL. So we got to get all the information we can.
Yeah.
You know we flash it on the bottom of the screen.
Right.
But we want to make sure that we get.
Rachel's info at the bottom?
If you want to flash Rachel, you can. You can flash if you want.
No, not flash Rachel.
Info.
Did you give any info in the beginning?
Like how to reach you or anything, like if they want to see you, if they want to talk to you, if they want to be around you, like Twitter or anything like that.
If they want to
Instagram.
push you, see you on this show, on the next show, they enjoyed you so much, they want you back on theirs.
Okay. Well,
because you gave a lot of good facts. Like seriously, I'm gonna give you your
I'm gonna
props.
follow you on Twitter now.
I just feel one of my personal goals is to help us as African American females. I'm not trying to get so cliche, but I feel like within the media, especially, we have the worst reputations ever. And there's so many amazing women. You guys and the women I hang around with are amazing women, and we just need more of us out there. The more Oprahs, the more Beyoncés, those type of women. So that's one thing that I'm trying to get to. And let me see, you can find me on Facebook. It's just Rachel Daniels. I know there's a million of them, but you'll see 3 people in the picture, my family. My Twitter is in Tau Pendant, which is my sorority, Tau Beta Sigma's, my line name is INTAUPENDENT7, and that's the same thing for my Instagram. And if you want to email me, my email address is rachellndaniels@gmail.com.
You want to give your social media info?
Yes, go ahead, my future ex-wife. Go ahead, let them know. Let them know, boo.
Don't get in trouble.
Hey, it's been real. Want to say my highs and goodbyes. You can follow me on Facebook, or you can request me on Facebook. First name Honey, last name ATL. Instagram is Honey_ATL. Twitter is Honey_ATL. You can follow my business at the Pink Zebra Boutique. It's the Pink Zebra Boutique. That's my Instagram page. You can follow me on Facebook at the Pink Zebra Boutique. That's my Facebook page. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm cool. You can email me at glamourgirlsinc, that's girls with a Z, inc@gmail.com. And it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Look forward to hearing from you guys.
All right, we got a bunch of shout outs for all the people that watched us tonight.
Get them, Kai. Get them, Kai.
Okay, we got a shout out Antar, Scooter, Cassie, Choo Choo, Pony, Tina Wu, Marcus Glenn, Trace Big Deal, Freddie O, of course.
Yeah.
Shaw Marketing Group, Patilla Law, Tap Productions, woo woo.
Yeah. They tap everything too.
Teas and Quotes and FreddieOagain.com. Make sure you check us out at cashnoutnetwork, and make sure you check out teasandquotes.com. And we have a casting call coming up. So you got the details on the casting call?
Yeah, before I get on the details of casting call, make sure you give a big shout out to DJ One Too Many. He had one too many tonight. He's been drinking the and then I can't say the name of it. Okay, you cut it out, but we still got to get a cap. Hold on.
There will be a Falcons tailgate here at Teas and Quotes on Sunday. So, you know, if you can't make it down to the game, come out to Teas and Quotes and tailgate here.
If you want to rent the party bus for your tailgating events, hit up Party Bus Kings ATL at gmail.com, or you can hit us up Party Bus Kings on Instagram or partybuskings.com.
Okay, so one more thing about the cast. Get a big picture of me right here. I got to see myself. Yeah, get Kai in there out of the way. Yeah, see. One more thing about that casting call. The casting call is going to be on the 19th. It's going to be here at Teas and Quotes. We're going to have food. We're going to have. We're going to cast out for everything. Meaning we need actors, actresses, producers, directors, cast members who want to be. We need interns. We need everything. We need midgets. We need political science majors. We need writers. We need people who can sweep the floor. We need everything. So everybody come through. We're going to have food, basically meaning crackers and water.
Don't
so
say that.
No, we're not going to have. We're going to have food. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to bring a lot of people in, and you're going to see a lot of different people come in. We're going to have fun, and it's going to be cameras. So be prepared. Don't come in here with your rollers and your slippers on, because we will film you. And we will make jokes on you on YouTube.
Why are you looking at me like I'm going to have
not you, because I know you come all the way with the African pride. So, again, thank y'all for coming through. It's cashing out. One more thing, I gotta let the rest of the cast members get their shout out on. Go ahead.
Okay. Legs, you can find me at Legs Nikki Mo Instagram or DRLES03 at Twitter.
Sammy D, you can find me at Instagram. You hoes lay it down. UHOESLAYITDOWN at Instagram.
Anyway, I'm Kai. Make sure you check out flymommy.com, and you can find me on Twitter at Kai Nicole, KAINICOLE, and also you can follow me on flymommy.com. So if you go to flymommy.com, you can get our Twitter. It's you. You gonna close it up? You gotta close out the show.
Okay, I'll close it out.
Tell everybody your info.
Cash Carter _WTF is the Twitter.
Yeah.
And I'm also at Cashing Out Network Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm also on Facebook, Cash Carter. Also under Facebook, Cashing Out Network. I got to point at you because you'll say that. Also Instagram, Cassius Carter. Like Cassius Clay, Cassius Carter. Same thing.
All right.
Google me.
Cash Carter.
I'm the black one, not Johnny Cash. I'm Cash Carter. So don't hit Johnny Cash up thinking you're going to get something, because him downstairs. So make sure you tune in next week. We're going to have a lot more fun like we had this week. The ladies this week were great. I really appreciate y'all spending your time coming through.
Thank you.
I really do appreciate it. And I really wish success with all y'all. And shout out to Elke. She had to go away right now, but she's doing big things. She's doing a lot of big things. Real big thing.
Your face.
Elke, we love you.
We love you. Come back.
You were great.
And we're going to go shopping. We're going to go shopping, and we're going to do a lot of things. We're going to go shopping at Pink
cash
Zebra.
out?
And then we're going to talk about football with Miss Daniel.
I would love to come back and talk about, how the Falcons beat the Seahawks.
You want to come back next week?
Yeah, you want to come back next?
You want to? Okay, she's coming back next week. And we need some, some designers, some clothes. So we would like to have somebody else come back next week if they can make it.
I'm in there. I'm up.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Cash it out, everybody. Cash it out. We got to get some drops before we leave, okay?
Yeah.
All right, DJ, one too many. You already took us out, but take us out again, nigga.